Well, good morning. This morning our scripture's found in James chapter 3, beginning in verse 2, and it goes like this. For in many things we are offended all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, and able also to bridle the whole body. And then we go down to verse 5, and it says, even so the tongue is a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. This morning I'd like to speak about the tongue. You know, we hear words coming out of people's mouths that we shouldn't hear. And unfortunately, they come out of our mouths. Yes, I'm more concerned about the words that comes out of my mouth. You know, the tongue, although it's small, it's mighty. And it pierces the heart. It can bring blessings and it can bring curses with the power of the tongue. The tongue is mentioned over 100 times in the Bible, regardless of what version you want to read. Proverbs 18:21 says, death and life are in the power of a tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. You see, that little muscle that we have in our mouth is mighty. And until we learn to bridle our tongue, we got problems. My dad, he always said, it's better to be thought to be a fool than to open your mouth and prove it. There's a lot of truth. My mouth has gotten me in more fights, more trouble, particularly when I was younger. It got me in all kinds of problems. We need to bridle, you and I, bridle our tongue. Oh yeah, we like to talk and blow and boast, but we need to bridle that tongue so that it don't ruin you. You know, you can ruin your reputation with your tongue. You can build a relationship with your tongue, but you can wreck it with the same tongue. So we need to be exceedingly careful with the words that we use. We need to think it over instead of just blopping it out. Because there's a lot of people that's been offended by, yes, Christians because of their tongue. A Christian with an unruly tongue that just flops in the wind and says any and everything, it certainly doesn't help the cause of Christ. So it's my prayer that you and I both take heed to this little member that's in our mouth. It may be little, but it's mighty. Even on a ship, a great big ship, a small rudder in the back moves the whole thing. So does your tongue. Be careful with the words that's spoken with your tongue. Well, I hope this helps someone today. May God richly bless you. I love you, but better yet, Jesus loves you because he died on the cross for you and I, and we'll see you soon.